Welcome to Monday morning, nice and bright and early. I'm Karis Jackson from ActiveRider, and I'm here today to hopefully help you a little bit. We're going to focus on fitting your exercises in. So many people come to me in a day and say, I'm a busy rider, I have kids, I have a job, I have a house to run, I just can't fit in my exercises. We're going to look at ways that can hopefully give you some time to fit in your exercises and get them done. The first thing I always say to people is, how long do you need? Do you really need an hour to do your exercises? Do you really need to work on your cardio? Or can you actually focus on 2 to 3 important areas for you and your riding that you will see a difference with? For example, do you need to look at your core and your glutes? If that's so, pick some exercises for your core and your glutes and just focus on those. When they've improved, you can pick another area that you want to work on, rather than having to find a whole hour. And let's be honest, in 24 hours in a day, when we're licensed to sleep for at least 8 of it, that doesn't leave many hours left by the time you've fitted everything else in. 20-30 minutes is much more sustainable. The next thing is finding when you're going to do it and planning ahead. If you think, right, I've got to fit an exercise session in this week and don't actually sit down and dedicated time to it, you're going to find by the end of the week you haven't done that. So on a Sunday evening, sit down, plan your weekend ahead and think, great, the kids are going swimming. I can whip outside, have a quick jog around, do some of my exercises. Or, husband's away in the evening, I can chuck the supper in. I can then do my exercises while supper's cooking. Find a little bit of time for you. You'd be amazed what you can actually find 20-30 minutes in your day if you plan ahead. The last point is mixing it up a little bit. So many people come through my door and they say, this is my routine, it takes me an hour, it's quite boring. I do cardio, I then do my strength exercises, and then I do my core. It takes me quite a long time. For riding, one of the great benefits is you can mix it up a little bit. You can mix 1 minute of cardio, say with 1 minute of strength exercises, and then 1 minute of core, and then back and repeat it again, so cardio, strength, core. The great benefit about that is you get a lot done in 20-30 minutes, and your heart rate stays nice and high for the whole of the 20-30 minute session, rather than dipping down, coming back up, dipping down, coming back up. Hope I've been some use today. Just to recap over that, plan ahead, focus on your key areas, and try and do 20-30 minutes a couple of times a week, rather than trying to find a whole hour.